I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Anything you want to comment on before we start, Jim?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. And we're now underway. A fine display of slick passing. Oh, that is an awful tackle. The referee coming over to check on the injured player and has a word with the offender. Some of the crowd think it should have been another colour, but I think a yellow will suffice here. This is very much within his range. Ideal distance out.
From the first free kick in any game, you want to set the right tone for what follows, and I just wonder if they've got something up their sleeve here.
That was really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Sandro. He plays it through.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Looking to carve open the defence. Time to shake things up a little. We're going to have a substitution. Vertonghen. Now Sandro. Asuikoto. It's on for him. Defoe. Bale. Tried to play it through. Gonzalo Castro. Penalised for that challenge. Here's a ball in. Here's Dembele. The physio gives the thumbs up and he's back on the pitch. The fans will be mightily relieved he can continue.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Dempsey. He's looking to play it into the channel. Guided clear. 15 minutes played. Gonzalo Castro. Lars Bender. Gonzalo Castro. This is lovely passing to watch. He's looking for options. Lars Bender. And the ball's out of play.
I'm all for spreading the play and stretching the opposition, but it has to be done with more composure and certainly more precision.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Shoots here. That never really looked on target.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Here's Sandro. Good ball out. Sends it to the far post. No, lacked control in the end.
Well, they're really going for it now with so many men forward. The supply's good enough, but the finishing, not quite.
Tries to slide it past the defence. They'll regard that as a decent result, only a corner. Ball in. And a header! Keeper claims it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Looking towards the penalty area now. Asuikoto. That'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Cut out in a promising position. Looking to thread it through. Now Defoe. That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they're threatened more from the wider positions.
Lennon's got it. Off he goes.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Slides it through. It's come through to him nicely. Can he now find a finish? Here's a shot.
But just how wasteful was that?
And he crosses to the centre. And Lennon. Kyle Walker. Defoe. Here's Lennon. No, that's not going to make it. In for the chance. He decides to shoot, and it's a really well-taken goal. 1-0. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Here's Sandro. Bale. No, it's been cut out. Chance. Hits the ball. Lars Bender. Gonzalo Castro. He's onside. Could it be a chance? Finds him well. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
It's a big opportunity with a corner.
Well, can this corner finally lead to a goal? It's right in front of the home fans as well. They'll be hoping for a better delivery.
Back it goes. Picked off the ball. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Just one goal, the difference between them. So they may be trailing, but with 45 minutes to go, they probably still fancy their chances of getting something. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Kyle Walker. Nice bout of passing. Sandro.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Dempsey. Sends it towards the centre. Lars Bender. Got it. A long shot. He waited far too long there.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Still with the ball. Picked off there. He's got in. Asuikoto. Dembele. Dempsey. Defoe, who's set up one goal so far. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. It's a ball in. He's onside here, and the cross is cleared. And here's a volley. He parries it. Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
A ball in. Sandro, cuts it out. And play switched across. Cadlets. Cadlets. And he can't find anyone. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? No, that wasn't the best of passes. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Tries to slide it past the defence. They got a throw in. Plays an early ball in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Defoe. Gonzalo Castro. Sandro. We've had half an hour of this second half. Defoe beats him to it. Bale. He's attacking down the flank. Oh, it's been picked off. Gonzalo Castro. Cadlets. Intercepted. And Defoe. Bale. He can surely line one up here. The ball is sent into the middle.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
You're right, and they're running out of time. Plays it in, and they've hooked it clear. Cleared away. He sends it in. And the cross dealt with. Bale. He's looking to play it into the channel. And he's there to clear it. Plays this forward. There we have it, the match is all over. Maybe they would have liked another goal or two, but as always they'll take the win, and it's one built on a really impressive defensive display.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.